So, I think I've made my decision, but I'm not sure. I think I am not enjoying RuneScape at all. Just completely not at all right now. The only things I enjoy doing are, I would say staking, but that would be a lie. It's only an impression of happiness because you get an adrenaline rush when there's a close situation and you don't control it and it's like, oh, what's gonna happen? But that couldn't be considered the same as happiness from playing RuneScape and enjoying, let's say, fishing like I used to. So if we go with that standard, the only thing I enjoy doing now in RuneScape is actually PKing. And I never thought I would say this, but PKing is the only thing I enjoy doing, but I don't enjoy doing it that much. And I'm not very good at it, and I don't plan on getting better at it, and I don't want to do it. But it is the only thing I enjoy doing, but right now I don't want to do it, and I don't think I ever will. Um, I currently have about 200 mil on my main. I uploaded a video about 2 hours ago or something where I won a Spectral Spirit Shield stake. After that, I sold both of them, bought a Dragon Warhammer, went to Corp. We corped for about an hour, I didn't get anything. And then I sold the Dragon Warhammer. At first, I was gonna buy back the Spectral, but then I went staking. I had 91 mil cash. I won 12 mil, and then the same guy dueled me again. I lost 24 mil. Then I lost 39 mil. Then I lost 25 mil. And if you do the math properly, it's minus 12 minus 39 minus 25 plus 91 equals 15. So I have 15 mil cash and no Spectral. But I don't mind because I don't enjoy playing anymore, and I realized that when I was staking, I I I had no reason to go staking. Like why? I'm not even sure why I went staking. I just assumed it would be fun, but it wasn't. Even when I won the 12 mil, I just thought to myself like, okay, we're up 12 mil. It's that I wasn't even happy about winning the 12 mil. I just assumed I was gonna win, and I won. And by the way, the biggest stakes, 39 mil and 25 mil, paid losses on under 5 HP, both of them. So super fun. The 25 mil, 1 HP pay to win for him. Nice. I hit like 4 on like his 5 HP or something. And yeah, that was really fun. But whatever. It's it's fine because um, if I look back now at what I've done in RuneScape and what I enjoyed doing, last time I actually enjoyed playing RuneScape for how I play RuneScape, not peeking. Like that's not me. I know I wouldn't enjoy peeking if I did it a lot, and I couldn't do it on a competitive level. I tried it. It's not that I'm not good enough. It's just that the community is cancerous as fucking shit. Like literally. You cannot trust anyone. People just bring Gmos and try to fucking combo you for your full HP, whatever you do, and then they tab, or there's rushers, there's TBers, there's everything in the wilderness except for fair PKers. Well, no, there are fair PKers, but they get fucking harassed by shit people and then they don't go peeking again. Um, so yeah, I would not PK. So last time I actually enjoyed playing was when I was maxing. Um, I enjoyed runecrafting. I mean, some people were like, "No, you can't enjoy runecrafting. It's fucking runecrafting. Like, how can you enjoy that?" It's just that you get a feeling of achievement for doing something that requires skill. I was better than other people at doing runecrafting, and you may say, "Yeah, it's in a video game and it's just clicking." Yeah, but how does that separate it from being better than something else at doing anything? I mean, it's a skill like another, and I'm not saying a RuneScape skill. I'm saying a skill as in like something someone can do better than others. And like mining, I enjoyed mining. I mean, I didn't enjoy it as much towards the probably the middle was the worst. At first it was fun because I was getting better and better, and my experience were getting higher and higher. My mining success rate actually was increasing also from 90 to 99. You notice a huge XP boost for me at 97. I thought that was really odd, but it's what I experienced. I don't know if it's psychological, and I was getting better, so I was getting better experience, and I thought I was getting better experience because my success rate was better, so I was trying harder, but maybe it was just me getting better. Um, but I enjoyed skilling, like way more than anything else I've done on RuneScape. And now I'm not exactly sure like how I could recreate that except for waiting for Hardcore Iron Man. I mean Hardcore Ultimate Iron Man and playing that. But since they don't plan on releasing that anytime soon, I don't know what I want to do. I mean raids will come out in February. I'll probably get membership then. And I know I said February, but they'd never announced it. But I think they will come out then because they don't want to give a date. If they knew it was coming soon, they would have said like, oh, January. But they don't. So I think it's going to be late February. And I only think it's going to be late February or something because it could be early March, but I think in January they're probably going to announce it for February and then release it on like the last week. Because they're gonna have issues all the way up to the release. They're gonna try to fix every problem they have, and then on release, it's gonna be nearly perfect. Except, I think my opinion is that it's gonna be nearly perfect, but still have flaws like almost anything they release. There's a few updates that are like perfect, like coding wise, but most of them have like small bugs. And if there's bugs with raids, and it means people losing their shit for like stupid reasons or people being stuck in a room and not being able to continue because the generating system did something wrong or someone in the room like I don't know destroyed an item they needed. I don't know, we have no clue how raids are gonna work, but they have to like make sure everything works, and the biggest part is world's not crashing if too many people are doing raids apparently, like huge parties doing raids. But yeah, that will be fun. Like on raids release, I'll play again. I'll probably play a bit before, just to like get. Do I even have to get anything? Like I basically have everything. I can buy Anguish even with the cash I have. So I have like everything right now. I have about 17 mil cash probably if I sell other shit. Like loot, not like selling items that I need, but just loot from random Serb and Corp. Um, I don't think I'm going to play RuneScape until Raids or Hardcore Ultimate Iron Man. I do not enjoy it anymore. Staking is just an illusion of happiness. It doesn't actually provide you with any um, lasting feeling of accomplishment, whether you win or you lose. It does not matter. What it can do is provide you with more money to do things you enjoy more. But the thing is, I don't know anything I could do that I would enjoy more with more money. So staking is pointless. Um, like I wouldn't say all of the staking I've done is pointless. Like staking the spectral, made me buy the Dragon Warhammer. I could go to Corp. I would say that was pointless simply because when I did Corp, I remembered how much I don't like Corp, and it's why I stopped doing it. But then, I mean, you have to try stuff you don't like every now and then to see if you still don't like it. But yeah, I don't like Corp. It's too RNG based. I don't like team bosses either too much, and it's not very original. It's I don't know. There's something about it. What else? I could play an Iron Man, my old Iron Man, and I could feel like leveling up and achieving things on that account as more of an accomplishment. Because I mean, I could play an alt, a normal alt, but then it would just be like, why would I play an alt if I can play my main? Because eventually an alt would look like my main ideally. So there would be no point. So I could play my Iron Man. I will not. I could play my Ultimate Iron Man. I will not. I'm waiting for Hardcore Ultimate Iron Man. If they do end up releasing that, I will play it. I'm almost certain I will. I might have just said everything I've said in the past 10 minutes and 51 seconds, excluding the last 5 seconds, because I am sleepy. Because I'm not really sleepy, but I slept about 3 hours and a half last night. Um, and every time I don't sleep enough, I get kind of a down. And I know I do because I've experienced it. And when I was staking, I think, yeah, that's possibly why I got cleaned. I realized later, after I got cleaned, I started realizing that some days I had like thoughts that made no fucking sense. Like thinking about quitting RuneScape once every 2 weeks, and then ended up fucking realizing that every time I would think that everything's going to shit, it was simply me not sleeping enough. But now it's not me thinking that everything's going to shit. It's just me thinking I don't have to play RuneScape if I don't enjoy it. It's not. I I always played RuneScape because if it's an MMORPG, right? You play it, you progress. If you don't play it, you don't progress. If you don't play it and you're gonna play it later, then you're gonna regret not having played it because you would have been further. Um, but that's the same thing with any game. So it's the same thing with not even any game, but everything. You can always get better at something by doing it more. So it doesn't have to be RuneScape. It's as if I'd been putting RuneScape in front of other things, just assuming that it was the only only valuable thing, I guess, or only fun thing. I just assumed I still liked RuneScape and I wanted to play it for the past probably 3, maybe 4 months since I came back. And really, that is not true at all. Actually, it's been probably 6 months since I came back. I had a lot of fun. Rebuilding was fun. I mean, when I came back, I had like 5 mil, right? And now I have, if I want to sum it up really fast, I have about 100, 120, 30, 50. I'm not sure if I have 200 mil. I'm trying to think. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I definitely do. Yeah, I do have at least 200 mil. I have about 10 mil on my Voider. Not 10 mil, I mean, yeah, I do actually. I have B-Ring and Archers and Fury on it at least, and Darkbow and other shit and more cash, so there's like at least fucking 15 mil in the Voider. I have at least 15 mil on my other account. Uh, this Pure Start is the account I'm NMZing up. And I have probably like 1 mil or something on my really old alt that I was doing agility on. I'm pretty sure I still have a bit of money on that, but if I come back next time, like I did about 5 months ago, I won't be cleaned. I won't have to restart from nothing, and maybe it's gonna be different. But for now, I think this is it. I don't plan on playing RuneScape for the next few days or something. Let me just check my membership. Okay, so 6 days. Is everything banked? I think I didn't bank my cash last time. No, yeah, I guess I could bank that, but whatever. Yeah, as you can see, 91 mil to 15 mil. So it was at 6 days. So in 6 days, if I haven't logged back in, probably not gonna get membership. As you can see, I have cash. I don't have to play in the last like day of membership to make enough for a bond to make sure I have enough. I have cash right now, and I'm still going to have it when I come back, and I'm going to buy a bond. So we'll see how it goes then. See you in 2 months maybe for RuneScape.